You've already figured it out. You know what to do. You know what needs to change. And yet, your chest is tight. Your mind is racing. You're still anxious. Why? Maybe knowing isn't enough. Anxiety doesn't always come from not knowing the path. Sometimes it comes from knowing it too well and being afraid to walk it. You've already had the conversation in your head 100 times. You've written the text you never sent. You've played out the scenario where you finally quit, confront, or change. You know the solution. But action? That's where things break down. Because the moment you even think about doing what needs to be done, the fear kicks in. What if it gets worse? What if I fail? What if I can't handle the aftermath? So you freeze. You stay stuck. Not because you're clueless, but because clarity doesn't always equal courage. And this is where anxiety hides, right between knowing and doing. Let me explain something most people miss. Avoidance isn't passive. It's exhausting. You think not taking action is you playing it safe, but mentally you're running a marathon in circles. Overthinking, imagining every outcome, convincing yourself to wait for the right moment. Meanwhile, your brain is using up energy to suppress the truth, to pretend you didn't already figure it out, to justify inaction. This is why you're tired even when you've done nothing, because mentally you've been doing everything except the one thing that would actually free you. So if the answer is obvious, what's really stopping you? Fear doesn't always scream. Sometimes it whispers in logic.
I just need a bit more time.
I'll do it when I'm more stable.
It's probably not that bad.
Sound familiar? These aren't thoughts. They're masks. Your brain is brilliant at convincing you that staying in the same place is smart, that caution is wisdom. But deep down, you know the truth. You're not being wise. You're being scared. And that's okay. Fear is human. But dressing it up as strategy, that's where anxiety starts to rot your potential. So the question becomes, what do you fear more? Acting or staying the same? You already know what to do. You don't need another book, another podcast, or another sleepless night. You need movement, even if it's just a step. Send the message, book the appointment, say the thing. Not because you're fearless, but because you're done letting fear pretend to be a good reason. Here's the truth no one tells you. Clarity without action is just another form of suffering. So if you already know the solution, then your next move isn't figuring it out. It's proving to yourself that you'll act on it. Ask yourself, what am I pretending not to know? Then do the thing your anxiety is trying to delay. Because freedom isn't found in knowing, it's found in choosing.